Hello everyone. Hope that's all of our you gods. Today I'm going to show you the basic of Python, which will be covered under programming for planners. Today I'll teach you that the programming for planners, that is the sessional works, and I have already installed the Anaconda. Today I'll show you the basic of the coding program, basic of programming. Okay. And here today first I will open the Anaconda, then launch Spider. Okay, so let's see the Anaconda. Here I have already installed Anaconda. This is Anaconda Navigator, and it's opening. Yeah, initializing. And in this short time which things I will cover today. That's the basic interface of Spider, where editor and multiple purpose windows and console will be covered. Here work in console. I will work something in console, like I will print the hello world, which is the main word of every programmers. Then I will show you the basic calculation in Python as calculator. Here addition, subtraction, multiplication and division I will cover. Then I will talk about variables, and here I will declare the variables and types of variables. Then I will go to comment, then casting types, and after that arithmetic operation, then relational operators and logical operators. Today I will cover only these things in basic programming. Okay, and I hope my Anaconda navigator has already gets. Yes, here the Anaconda navigator interface. Here I can here I can see there are many code editor here. The most useful or mostly used, there are many code editor here, like Anaconda toolbox and Jupyter notebook here, and Jupyter lab and PyCharm community. This is also very popular, and today we will work in Spider. Now I am launching Spider. Here it's launching. It's Spider version 5. Here the basic interface of Spider. This is the basic interface. This section called editor. Here we edit the codes and programs. There is code editor, and this is called the multiple purpose windows. Here there are many things have covered, like this is the variable explorer. Here the variable name, type, size and values will be covered, and we can see here that's the help. If any kind of helps needed, we will get from here. And then this is the plots, and here will be showing the plots, graph and charts others, and here file, which files we can import or export from here. And this is called console. This is in this console we can type the basic programs. Now we can use this as our wishes, like if I need the short area of codes, then I can uh, sorry, here available of Spider 6 I will not install. Then here this is the short area of the code editor, and if I will have a use area for the editing code, and here this is perfect, and if you want you can research it as you wish. Okay, so first of all I have opened the Spider, and now I will talking about the basic. I have already talked about the basic interface and of Spider, and there are also some there are also some interface from here. Here file, we can this we know that's we can doing anything from here. And here the basic is new program. If I want to new file, then here untitled file, and I can rename from here. I will do it later. And this open, if I have already any file or any codes in my PC, I can work from here. And then this is save file. When I after completing my code, I have to save from here. And this is save as file or save all file. When I will work my full work, I can save all file here. And this is for run. I can run the program from here. And this is called the run current cell. When I will work in a cell, I can work from here. And now this is the current all cell. When I will complete my program, that's all cell will be covered from here. And like that, this is are also happening from here. Now I will talk about the basic of the console. I can write from here. If I can write here the print function for Python, this is print function. I have to write it in under bracket and double apostrophe. That's the hello world. Hello world. Then this is the strings type strings, and I will talk about the types later. And then if I want to get its output, I have to just enter it, and this is printing the hello world. And this is the basics of the console. The shorts programs I can write in console here. And we will now we will talk about the basic of the calculation. Like Python has calculator, we will calculate it in our console. Here we can do the addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. Like if I have the spider, here I can just uh, plus addition something here, like 15 plus 14. If I enter, that's the output says that's 29. This is called the addition. And the others, the arithmetic calculation, we can doing from here also. And we can also use here variables, and variables I will talk later. That's the basic things. Like if I write here, that's the variable a is equals to 20, and b is equals to 30. This is the variables I have stored in the value of 20 under a and the value of 30 under b. Okay, if I then if I said that's the print a plus b, or if I say that's the a plus b, sorry, a plus b, then enter, it says the 50, which covers that's the a which is integer, and b which is also integer, covered under the short word is called variable. Here a plus b, which calls 20 plus 30 is equals to 50. That means our output is ready. Okay, and I can also subtract here, like b minus a. Then if I enter output, that's it's called 10. When we subtract 30 from 30 to 20, we will get 10. That means it's also work as the primary calculator, or basic coding or basic works for our Python. But that's not the right thing. Now I will talk about the code editor. I will edit here code, and then output will be covered from here. Okay. Before working in code editor, I want to teach you that the basic things is called variable. Variable is that which can have a various types of value, like a. You see, this is called a variable. When I store here 10, that means it will cover under 10. Okay, and so I can use the various types of value under over here. And also like that's b. And so I have already showed you that's a plus b, a minus b. We can also multiplication, that's a star b, and division also a by b. That's all of the calculation can cover by variables. Okay, then there are many types of variables here. This is called the types of variable. Here we'll see that's the integer type. That's integer, which will cover the whole number, like 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 100, 200, 1000, like that. Then it's type floating types, which is types called float, and this will be the decimal point, like 2.3, 1.4, and 100.00, then 4.6, like that. It's called the float type, where we'll cover the decimal points. It's called the third types is strings. Strings called the characters or words, where we can define this is strings. To define a strings, that's we have to cover the double apostrophe under the word or characters. Then its list can be the order sequence, that's one after one. This is called list. And the dictionaries, it's those are not so much usable, but just here that the dictionary temples and tuples, sets, and booleans are under true and false, like that. And after that, we can code in we can code also the comment uh, to understand a code for others programmers to easily. That's we have to use comment. To comment in Python, we have to use the hash. Okay, and this is called a hash. And after that, the code editor will ignore its line. If I want to show you practically, that's here, like uh, this is, if I want to show that's the first print function, then it will cover under second bracket here. And now I'm uh, talking about that this is my first program. Okay, this is my first, sorry, FIR as the first program. Then if I hit enter, that's uh, sorry, this is my first program, and I have to save it. That I'll save it here, and I want to save this in my desktop file under my programming, and that's why I will create another folder, that's programming. Then under here, over here, my first program, like I will call this first program, and enter, and it has saved. And now I will click on run. Then when I will click on run, it says to me that's the run file with default configuration, or file with custom configuration. I will run it from the default configuration and run. This says that this is my first program. This prints only which I have already declared. If I want to ignore this line, if I want to if I see that this is not useful for me, then I can use this as comment. To use this as comment, I have to just type on hash before it. That's this full line will goes under comments. Okay, and so we can this is the single line comment. We can use also the multiple line comments, like here here the triple apostrophe we have to use for multiple line comments. Okay, this course has the triple apostrophe under this. This is the multiple line comments. Here I have here these lines are in multiple line comments. Okay, and then when I will use this in my program, this is will be under code. Okay, and right now it's this is printing this. And now I will talk about the typecasting. Here I have already declared the types, like the integer, float, and strings, and the others. To typecasting, I have to work that. Typecasting is that the changing the types which I have already declared, but I want to work in the separate types, or another types, like that. X, here I have declared that this is integer. Okay, and Y, when I have write this under this double apostrophe, it's called or quotation, it's called the itself already string. But when I want to add or addition or subtraction or multiplication or division, I can do, because these types are different. Okay, these types of difference. Why? Let's see in our code editor. This is our code editor. Now I am saying that the x is equals to, like I have write the 20. Okay, this is let's comment here. This is integer type. Okay, inti integer sorry integer type. Okay, and let's see the y, another variable y is equals to, I will write it under the double apostrophe. Let's see, I write here 30. Okay, that means when I have write it under a double apostrophe, my editor has already defined this is strings, like this is strings means the character or others. Okay, when I have write this under double apostrophe, this is strings. That's why I am having a comment here, that's this is strings. Okay, uh, this is, sorry, stri, and this is string. Okay, that means here there are various types of uh, variable here. If I if I run this file here, this is runs, but it shows that's the unexpected identification, and there the variables here are declared. That's I have already show you that this is the variable explorer, and I will get from here that's the number a. This is a variable which I have talked about here. Okay, this is a, and here it is integer type. This type says that it is integer, and size, its size only 1, and the value is 20. Okay, and here if I want to cast these types of variables to cast here, that's the I have to talk with the define the two types. Like there will be a error when I will that says that x plus y. Okay, if I want to print them here, then if I run it here, it says the unexpected identification, because the here two types of variable I have declared, but here the addition going to separate or very another types. That's why it will not working. Now I have to define that, or if I want to another work, that's the print. After that's the bracket and cover it double apostrophe here, double apostrophe and bracket close, then run. Let's check what it says. It's also saying that's the unexpected identification, but the upper line, this line has still on our program. That's why it's printing the this is my first program. Okay, I will type that x is equals to something like 10, and y is equals to, let's say, 40. That means here two types of variable, one is x, another y. Okay, now if I like want to addition between x and y, I have to just write the x plus y, then I have to just select it and click it here. That is the 50. That means here the x is an integer and y is an integer. In the variable explorer, here it's x 10, y is equals to 40. Now if I want to subtract it here, that's y is greater than x, that's why x minus y, y minus x, I have to just cover it, and if I click it enter and hit it run, that will says the 30. Okay, and I can also work as like multiplication here, sorry, and run it here. It says 400. Okay, and there are various types of arithmetical operation I can do from here. And now I will touch you, I will talk about the typecasting. Okay, here the both are integer, here is integer, here is integer. Okay, and now I want to separate it one from integer to string. To define a string, I just click it under quotation. Okay, and now it's a string. How we can define, and I'm just run it, then it says various types, and here it is strings. Okay, this is strings and this is integer. That's why if I want to add between them x and y, now just try to print it here. This says can only they connect with string, not integer to strings. Okay, that says that one is strings and another is integer. That's why it can be concatenate or it can be added. Okay, to have to ignore these kinds of problem, we have to we have to work as typecasting. Okay, to typecasting, that's it is a integer, and that's why I have to string, y is a string, that's why I have to typecast is in integer. Okay, now I just type its int y plus x. If now I want to run, it will not work because I haven't defined which is integer. Okay, to define the which is integer, I have to just work it under first bracket. Okay, that says the y is a integer which was a string. Now if I run this code, it will works, and that's it's called it's 50 because y was a string, but I have defined it's a integer types, and then work with an integer type x. That's why 40 plus 10 is equals to 50. It works. Okay, and now I can also do it same things for x. Now just say that's the y is a strings. I'm closing all, and here type y, and then if I works with the strings, like x is right now an integer. Now I want to str strings, and then first bracket close, and x, then first bracket close, and just run. It is says it's print as strings because here is 40 plus 10. That means here 40 is strings and 10 is another strings. That's why here it's 40 and 10 is printed. Okay, now if I want to get a space between two words, just I have to work here and just quotation space quotation then plus. Now it will work. There will be space between two here, between two digit, like 40 then space then tens. Why it works? Because I have space it under quotation mark. Okay, now if I need say various types of r or more space, just I have to click here the spaces and then just run it. Okay, just run it, and that's here is the much spaces I have get. Okay, this is called the typecasting. Okay, and also typecasting is to define one variable and work with the another variable. It's called typecasting. Now I will talk about with the arithmetical operation. Okay, there are various type of arithmetical operation like addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. I have already worked with that is called modulus. Modulus is that the divided the letter with just the divided answer will be the modulus, and double slash will work as the quotient, which is the last number of the division. Okay, like 18 is divided by 15, that's will the answer will be 3, but the last number of the division will be 3, which will be the quadrant, and its exponent called the power. Okay, like 3 to the power 5 is equals to 431, like 5 to the power 2 and 5 double star 2, that will work 24. Like if I want to show it to you in our code editor plan Jupyter's, like, and this is the another, like that's the uh, if I want to just 40, sorry, 12 plus 10 112, then just run, and sorry, this is the arithmetical operation addition. Okay, just I have to run this, and it said the 124. Okay, and like just I can also having a division, sorry, subtraction, 23, sorry, 2334 minus 2000. Okay, and if I work with the subtraction, just work with them, it will answer here. Okay, like that. And now if I want to get the just divided number, like 27 divided by 5, then I have to modulus it divided by 5. Then if I works with that, just here it says the 2. That's why the last number of the division will work 2. And I can also work with the answer, like uh, 34 divided by 11. Okay, to get the exact number, like 34 divided by 11, just I have to answer it there. It says the unexpected character after line continuous. Okay, just I have to uh, space in here, and if I work with that, it's again says, okay, I have used the wrong command, that's why it's saying. I have to just type the this to get the exact answer. Okay, that says the 3. That's the last answer of this division will be 3. Now I want to work with the exponent. Okay, to work with the exponent, like 5 to the power 3, that's I have to use double star then 3. If I work with that, that will answer 5 into 5 into 5, or 5 times 5 into times 5, so which calls the 125. This is the basic arithmetic operation. Okay, now I will work with the relational operation, like equals to. When two variables will be equals, then it will work equals to, or it's calls the not equals to. Okay, this is less than, this is more than, and this is less than equal, this is more than equal. Okay, like let's talk about that. Like let's say m is equals to 5, sorry, m is equals to 5, then it will be equals, or m double equals 5. That means both are same. Here m is equals to 5, then m is a variable which has value 5. Okay, now when I have already declared the is equals to, that means it's equals 5. Okay, and that will under 5. Then another not equal, if I want to say that's the not equal, then I have to type it, the this called the, or m is not equals to 6. That means m is not equals to 6. I have to type is like that. Okay, and then the less than and more than, that is easier. or equal, then I will work with the logical operator. Okay, logical operator, there are various type of logical operator like and, or, and not. Okay, when I will work with and, like say that's the x and y. Okay, when x is equals to true, that means uh, the another part will be yes or not. Okay, if x is equals to true, then yes, y is equals to true, then yes, its output will be true. Okay, and x is equals to false, then we know. Okay, then output will be false. Let's see, the y is equals x is equals to true but y is equals to false, that means it will work as not and output will be false. It's called the AND operator in flowchart. Okay, then or x or y, here x, here x is true, then yes, output is true. Then if no, then work with y. Okay, if y is true, if no, then answer will be false. If it is true, then answer will be true. Then on the other hand, it is not, that's the x is equals to true. If true, then it will work no, then the output will be full true. That's if false, answer will be true. If true, answer will be false, because we have work here not logical operation. This is the main things of the basic programming. That's all for today, and let's see you later. Okay, thank you for watching this video.